Welcome, everyone, to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Fame. You look at the Pistons, undefeated at NBA Cup group play. And they look to make it 4-0 with a win here tonight.
Well, watching the film of their previous Cup games, this team is playing with serious confidence. Executing, they might be the best team in this competition so far.
And then when you talk about Milwaukee, a 3-0 record in the NBA Cup, looking tonight to finish group play perfect.
And not an easy thing to do. They'll be tested on the road tonight, but so far it's been so good for them.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. They've got Prince, Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the small forward position. Rebound, Milwaukee. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
The last game between these teams was so close, but ultimately their bench put them over the top.
Yeah, depth plays a huge factor in this league. You can't win just with 5 guys.
Pass to Duren. Cunningham with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Again the miss by Cunningham. Here's Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo surveys. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Harris, a screen on Lillard. Here's Cunningham. And again, no good by Detroit.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Pass to Prince. From the wing, and he hits the jumper for 2.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with JB Bickerstaff, and when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Cunningham. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Cunningham's got his second basket of the night.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
The 6-footer. That one's wide left. Detroit leading by 3. And grant the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Lopez. Inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Harris passes to Ivy. Cunningham outside. The shot from 20 feet out, and it's in, off the glass. Cunningham's got 6 points.
Well, he's always on the hunt. Cunningham's next shot is never far off.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Prince. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
And the timeout called here by JB Bickerstaff. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the top glass cleaners over the past 10 games. Jalen Duren is second.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
On defense, the Bucks. It's a three-point game. Ivy outside. Pass to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. Rebounded by Lopez. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's on Antetokounmpo with a miss. And here's Harris. He's scoreless. Cunningham outside. Harris, a screen on Lillard. Here's Cunningham, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Prince. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The shot won't fall. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Back to Harris. Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lopez with it. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Here's Lillard. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Back to Cunningham. Pass to Harris. From deep. The rebound by Jackson. The Bucks leading by 3. Antetokounmpo outside. Here he goes. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
And the timeout called here by JB Bickerstaff. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Stewart, he's checked in for Hardaway. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Isaiah Stewart.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
Harris finds Stewart, and here's Duran. Pass to Ivy. Hey, expanding his range. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Well, watching the film, I thought they did a great job playing with energy.
And here's Ivy from the arc. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. The Bucks leading by 7. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Duran with a screen on Lillard, and here's Cunningham outside, and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
From downtown, and that's good. Jackson for 3. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
There's Cunningham with a 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Pass to Prince. Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez with it. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Lopez. He's got 9.
Well, he obviously came in ready to play, already hitting 4 of his first 5 shots.
Here's Cunningham. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, Cunningham, offensively, he can hurt you in so many ways, and he's got it all working tonight.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Changes here for Detroit. Thompson, he's checked in for Duran. Hardaway comes in for Ivy. And Beasley has subbed in for Cunningham. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Smith comes in for Prince. Green's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Jackson. Pistons trail by 6. Picked by Stewart for 3. Hardaway. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. For 3, here's Lillard. Pure from 3-point range. Lillard's got 5 now.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Harris passes to Beasley. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Outside, Green. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. The 3-ball. Thompson's shot is off.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Pass to Lillard. The 3. Lillard can't get that one to fall. Pistons trail by 9. Stewart outside. And here's Harris outside. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
Lillard passes to Green. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. 20 feet out. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Beasley. For 3. Unable to get that one. The Bucks leading by 6. Trent from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Now Hardaway. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Milwaukee with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Asar Thompson out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Detroit starting the second.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
For 3, Hardaway knocks down the long J. Hardaway's got 6.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
The Pistons have had quite a few high lottery picks of late, Stan. However, they haven't had much success yet.
Well, Brian, you know, sometimes it takes a lot of time. Some teams will come together quicker. some players and some teams need more time to develop. Detroit's just got to keep adding to what they have and continuing to develop the players that are already in their system.
And a great fan base in Detroit, starving for victories. Thompson passes to Hardaway. From the arc. Fires in the triple. Hardaway's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Trent from long range. The rebound by Detroit. It's Beasley on the wing. Pounded by Wright. Beasley against Wright. Stewart the pass to Beasley. Over Wright. Rebounded by Trent. And so Trent will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Thompson. This one for 3. And it's Green missing. Pistons trail by 7. Beasley outside. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points. The 4th spot held by the Bucks.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Beasley finds Thompson. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Green. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Wright against Beasley. Stewart the pass to Beasley. Here's the 3. Wright with the board. The Bucks leading by 7. Antetokounmpo for 3. The rebound by Beasley. Pass to Thompson. Now Reed. Right side Hardaway. Stewart outside. 5 to shoot. And here's Thompson for 3. Again the miss by the Pistons. The Bucks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Ali. Thank you. Pistons trail by 10. Pass to Reed. Throws it up high.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Green. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Jackson comes in for Wright. Free throw good. Green. The NBA wanted to raise the stakes during the regular season. Mission accomplished. The Cup has been a hit with teams and their fans.
Yeah, team rivalries used to add drama to the regular season. Pacers, Knicks, Bulls, Pistons, Lakers, Celtics. But this tournament has added a whole new dynamic to get excited about.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's Cunningham. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Jackson. And the three off target. Pistons trail by 13. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Turin in the post. Antetokounmpo's there. Beasley, the pass to Cunningham. Puts up a three. Again, the miss by Cunningham.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Milwaukee leading by 13. Pass to Lopez. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Cunningham, defended by Lillard. He gets it in there. Cunningham's got 18.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo, 6 to shoot. Lopez, the screen. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
Harris outside. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. Harris has got his second basket on the night.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
Pass to Prince. Three-pointer. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And the Bucks lead by 11. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Duran, the screen, puts one up from 19, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Cunningham's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and Cunningham is one of the more difficult players to guard in that pick and roll.
Prince can't hit.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Ivy outside. Pass to Harris. Here's Cunningham. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Pistons trail by 9. To the left side wing. Harris with it. Duran, the screen. Harris misses. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, BA. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Here's Cunningham. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Over Lillard. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Cunningham's got 22 points.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Detroit making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Trent's checked in. Here's Lillard. 17 points for him last game against Washington. Pass to Prince. Now Lopez. Covered by Duren. Lopez passes to Trent. Gets the three to fall. Trent's gotten his third basket of the night.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Hardaway from outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jackson for 3. And the dunk by Lillard.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Cunningham outside. From deep. Nice work beyond the arc by Cunningham.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Pistons trail by 16. Here's Hardaway. 9 points in the game. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Hardaway's got 11 points.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Milwaukee out in front, leading by 14. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, thank you, guys. Doc Rivers here with us now. Coach, you're ahead at the half. What was the difference?
We got stops, we were out running a little bit, and then we had great spacing against the zone. You know, listen, we started making shots. That always helps.
It sure does. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
When I look at the Bucks, they've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part.
They've got to tinker with the team until they find that championship recipe.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Pistons.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Taking a look at the Bucks. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Prince. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Harris passes to Duren. And they call an illegal screen here. And here we can check out the story for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Pass to Prince. Yep, that one goes. Prince has got 12.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Well, Grant, from roster and coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And he makes the first. Will stand for the Detroit Pistons. The rebuild continues.
Well, Brian, it's a process that almost every franchise has to go through at one time or another. You just hope players don't feel lost in the shuffle and they keep playing their best basketball.
And both free throws good for Ivy. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
About a minute played here in the second half. Cunningham passes to Harris. Cunningham against Lillard. Oh, Cade powers it in.
Yep, and that's a confidence builder for Cunningham. Good to see him getting it done inside.
Jackson on the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, keeping control of the ball must have been an emphasis for them. Very clean game so far.
Pistons trail by 15. Hardaway, the pass to Cunningham. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Lillard. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Harris outside. Hardaway from outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ooh, Rejected by Harris.
A sneaky 6'8". Harris putting his length to use.
Ivy passes to Hardaway. Now Duran. Clock at 6. And here's Cunningham outside. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Prince. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. Prince has got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Bucks. They're in a solid spot right now, 5th place. And check it out, Detroit. They're just 4 spots down from them.
Seeing where the Bucks are, they've looked rock solid this season. They just need to stay on target and prepare for the postseason.
Well, look, they've performed to expectations, but I think this team can take it to another level if they get rolling.
Antetokounmpo. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ivy against Jackson. Duran the screen. For 3, here's Harris. Rebounded by Lopez. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. They led the game at one point by 20. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Pass to Prince. Lopez, the screen. Prince with the bucket.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now, and even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Outside Hardaway. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put 2 guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line, and the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things, and when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
Lillard outside. Off target with the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Ivy outside. Duran, the pass to Harris. Duran with a screen on Prince. And here's Harris outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Duran the screen. Hardaway from outside. Connects from downtown. Hardaway's got 19 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Duran against Lopez, who is stolen by Lillard. And they're running. And the dunk by Jackson.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Lillard against Hardaway. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Off the mark there with a three.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Lillard can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 21. Now here's Cunningham. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Pass to Lopez. Now here's Jackson. Three-pointer off the mark. Harris outside. Cunningham looking it over. 4 on the clock. Releases. Prince grabs the miss. Milwaukee leading by 19. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Duran with a screen on Lillard. Here's Cunningham. And he hits the jump shot. Cunningham's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Stewart, he's checked in for Duran. Thompson comes in for Hardaway. Beasley's checked in for Ivy. And Sasser's subbed in for Cunningham. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Smith comes in for Prince. Green's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Jackson.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Pass to Beasley. Fires the three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game. And, Coach, how about the Thompson twins making their impact felt in the 2023 draft?
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the NBA before, albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the